Are you looking for the best laptop Core i7 in your budget? In this video, I'm going to talk about the top 5 best laptop Core i7 2022 that are available on the market. I made this list based on my personal research. If you need more information about these products and their latest prices, please check out the description section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Okay, let's get started with the video. Improved Surface Book 3 from Microsoft is an innovative, detachable notebook that strikes the perfect balance between power and portability. At the helm, Microsoft features the Intel Core i7-1065 G7 CPU with a turbo clocking speed of up to 3.9 GHz. The G7 processors are marketed by Intel based on improved graphics technology, thereby making Surface Book 3 a class-leading performer. Graphics handling and gaming experiences are amplified further by the high-end NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660T GPU based on the Max-Q layout. Along with 6GB VRAM, the existing GPU readily renders even the most complex gaming graphics and textures, without hassles. The Max-Q design further adds to the power efficiency and lowers the TDP of the concerned graphics processor. To improve multitasking and professional performances, Microsoft features 16GB RAM followed by a 256GB solid-state storage module. What stands out is the data processing speed of the concerned RAM module, which for the Surface Book 3 is set at 3733 MHz. Therefore, the higher frequency RAM on this laptop is way faster when it comes to reading data and making way for smoother user experiences. In terms of OS, you get your hands on the Windows 10 Home Edition. Microsoft beefs up the spec sheet further with a detachable keyboard, dual shooters, front-firing stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos support, and the far-field microphone. When it comes to structural innovation, this model weighs a mere 4.20 pounds. Apart from that, most of the functional ports like USB Type-A, Type-C Gen 2, and others are persisted. Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.0, and wireless Xbox connectivity are some of the other elusive specs on offer. The battery on this laptop can last up to 17.5 hours, depending on the usage. Overall, the new Microsoft Surface Book 3 is probably the most resourceful professional laptop on our list, further bolstered by attributes related to high-end face and biometric authentication. If you are looking to invest in a class-leading notebook with i7 in the core, the Predator Helios 300 is one of the better options to consider. Although the entire specs sheet is at par with some of the other popular laptops, this laptop scales beyond the rest, courtesy of the innovative wireless and connectivity solutions. For starters, it is the Intel Core i7-10750H processor that powers the device. The hexa-core SoC has a base clock speed of 2.6 GHz and even supports turbo clocking up to 4.5 GHz. The existing NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 GPU is also a standout performer, capable of handling almost every demanding game at 1080p. Moreover, you also get 6GB VRAM on this device, which further enhances productivity and gaming quality. The 16GB RAM support is a capable ally to the processor, especially if you are looking at challenging multitasking scenarios. The 512GB NVMe SSD storage unit is fast and helps you load demanding applications like SolidWorks, QuickBooks, AutoCAD, Revit, Blender, and even high-end games like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, in the least possible time. The Windows 10 Home Edition comes across as an intuitive and interactive operating platform. The 15.6-inch Full HD display is bright enough and features the 72% NTSC color gamut for a better visual experience. For gamers, the 144Hz refresh rate and a 3-millisecond overdrive response time are the more relevant terms, further validating the quality of this 1080p IPS panel. There is a powerful 4-zone backlit keyboard involved followed by a silky and responsive touchpad. Acer also features an array of powerful speakers with 3D acoustic prowess and max audio technology. Other productivity-based specs include a serviceable webcam and a dual microphone array. There is also innovative cooling hardware in play with almost 45% improvement in airflow and heat dissipation capabilities, as compared to other models. This notebook weighs 5.07 pounds and comes equipped with a host of essential ports, including USB Type-C, mini DisplayPort, HDMI 2.0, and more. In terms of connectivity, it is the Kittler E2500 Ethernet support and Wi-Fi 6 standard that validates purchasing this powerful notebook. The battery on this Predator Helios 300 accounts for a 6-hour backup, on moderate usage. Nevertheless, the Predator Helios 300 from Acer is probably the best notebook in the market for professional gamers who are interested in MMORPG, MMO, MOBA, and diverse online enjoyments. If you are looking for a laptop that is powered by an i7 processor but still fits into your budget, consider the new Razer Blade 15. Although the Blade 15 from Razer is primarily tagged as a gaming masterpiece, the Intel Core i7-10875H processor makes ample room for professional productivity. The chipset features 12 MB of cache memory and 12 threads for handling faster processing requirements. Next in line is the powerful NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 GPU that is together with 6 GB VRAM and capable of handling some of the most demanding FPS, open world, MMO, MOBA, and MMORPG games with ease. Needless to say, it can easily handle the games like PUBG, Overwatch, LoL, WoW, Sims 4, Fortnite, and more. When it comes to memory, you get an expandable 16 GB of RAM on this powerful laptop. Storage requirements are handled by the 512 GB SSD unit, but Razer also offers a 2.5 inches upgradable slot for pairing in a SATA module. Windows 10 is the existing operating platform that also makes way for Windows Hello integration with the existing webcam. In terms of display, Razer features a conventional 15.6-inch display with a cumulative Full HD resolution of 1920 x 1080 pixels. What stands out is the matte panel with excellent sunlight visibility. As this is a powerful gaming notebook, the 300 Hz refresh rate makes sense, especially when it comes to getting the most out of the high-end games. You get adequate productivity perks on this laptop, including the RGB backlit keyboard with single-zone chroma lighting. Other functional specs include a responsive touchpad, biometric security with facial recognition, a built-in IR sensor, and a functional webcam. The Razer Blade 15 features a unibody aluminum chassis with an overall thickness of 0.78 inch. Most importantly, this structural marvel weighs 7.9 pounds and features all the important and relevant ports, including the Thunderbolt 3, HDMI, and other functional slots. When it comes to the battery, you get a 6-hour backup that might change significantly, depending on the usage. The best thing about the Razer Blade 15 is the slimness of profile despite the laptop featuring an all-encompassing specs sheet and an innovative thermal layout. The Asus Zenbook Pro Duo is easily one of the best notebooks in the market, featuring the high-end 10th Gen i7 processor. In addition to the computing firepower, this sought-after laptop also boasts of a pretty extensive spec sheet. As mentioned, you get an Intel Core i7-10750H chipset in this notebook, which is capable of a turbo clock at speeds of up to 5 GHz. The innovative architecture together with multi-threading and hyper-threading capabilities validates the efficacy of this impactful processor. Working in tandem is the high-end NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 GPU that comes integrated with 8 GB of video RAM. When it comes to the system memory, Asus stacks 16 GB of DDR4 RAM. The existing chunk of RAM is quite adequate for high-end gaming, professional graphic designing, mid-range 3D modeling, and other taxing productivity-based tasks. In terms of storage, there is an ultra-fast 1 TB C solid-state drive to rely on, precisely for minimizing the game and application loading times. The Zenbook Pro Duo features Windows 10 Home Edition as the pre-existing operating platform. Coming to the display, the 15.6-inch OLED panel is persisted with. However, Asus spices things up by including the Pantone certified display, thereby making way for sharper viewing angles. The IPS panel offers a cumulative display resolution of 1920 x 1080 pixels. Be it gaming, 3D modeling, or other draining activities. In terms of additional productivity, Asus boasts of an aesthetic keyboard with per-key RGB backlighting support. Not just that, The responsive touchpad is also a significant addition, followed by powerful speakers, a handy webcam, and innovative thermals, readily powered by the proprietary intelligent cooling technology. Asus features a durable metallic chassis that is sleek and resilient at the same time. Despite the powerful cooling tech and powerful internals, this laptop is still quite sleek at 0.7 inches. The Zenbook Pro Duo weighs 5.5 pounds and features most of the functional ports, including USB 3.1 Type-A, Gen 2 Type-C, HDMI 2.0, and more. In terms of connectivity, you get excellent wireless standards and Gig Ethernet compatibility. The battery on display offers a steady 5-hour backup, on moderate usage. Overall, the Zenbook Pro Duo is one of the best hybrid notebooks in the market that strikes the perfect balance between exceptional gaming performance and rewarding professional and creative productivity. The gray look of the Apple MacBook Pro 16 is nothing new, as it greatly resembles its predecessor. You have both positives and negatives to this design. The positive is the design is solid, but the negative is it is nothing new and still carries around bloatware when rivals have slimmed down on designs. This laptop does not make it easy for users when it comes to diversifying connection options. There is no presence of a microSD slot or USB port. However, you do get 4 Thunderbolt 3 ports. With the speedy nature of the Thunderbolt 3, you can connect to more than one system at a go. At first, the 16-inch display of the laptop appeared no different to the others like it on the market. However, when True Tone is turned on, the graphics on the screen become pleasant to look at. The reason for this difference lies in the system leveraging the True Tone to change the display's white point so as to match the brightness of a room. Also, in terms of movie watching, the Retina display is as good as ever, as it is easy to view the details. The laptop has fast processing speed. Apple MacBook Pro May 16 very well have the fastest SSD within a laptop. It can complete large and demanding tasks within a few seconds. This capability is better than its Windows counterparts like Dell XPS and Windows Surface Laptop, which averaged 279.3 Mbps and 203 Mbps.